Welcome guys, welcome to the channel. We're at the Imhoff Cemetery, and I'm not sure exactly what county this is in. It's either Ashland or Richland County, Ohio. All right, here we have DF, mother, 1849 to 1929, and CR, mother, 1852 to 1878. And then we have, next one's going to be a Civil War veteran. Oh man, and I don't think we're going to be able to read it. Oh, it's on this side. Okay. It's going to be Samuel Way, 1842 to 1917. And Mariah, his wife, 1851 to 1930. And he is a Civil War veteran. This one we're not going to be able to read. So we'll move on to this one. It's going to be Moses, 1828 to 1909. And Martha, I think, is the name. It's 1822 to 1902. Then we have Henry Wolf, born December the 14th, 1817. Died April the 20th, 1880, at the age of 72 years, 9 months, and 6 days. Then you're going to have Catherine, March the 2nd, 1819, died June the 12th, 1892, at the age of 72 years, 3 months, and 10 days. Don't know if we're going to be able to read this one or not. It's going to be right there, guys. And I think someone died in 1881, but I wouldn't swear to it. There it is. All right. Then we have David, died May the 15th, 84 or 34. I think it's a 3. Feels like a 3 to me, 34. But I wouldn't swear to it. But there it is. And he is, well, no, here's somebody else right here. But I can't tell when they died. That moss is taking over. There it is. All right, then we got this cool looking stone right here. And it's about to slide off. But it's right here. And we ain't going to be able to see it too well. And I don't know if I can move that one or not, guys. Hold on a minute. I might be wiggling your camera around a minute. Oh, it's in 2 pieces. No, I won't be able to move it. If I do, it'll make it fall apart. And I don't want that to happen. All right, we'll just move on. All right. And this one we're not going to be able to see. So it takes us to this one. Elizabeth Braden Letter, March the 15th, 1878 to May the 10th, 1910. Then they got an infant son of R.E. and W.M. Earhart, 1842 to 1946. Then you got this one. I can't tell anything about, but there it is. So we got a broken one there. Can't tell nothing about it. Then we have a Baker, Nolan, 1868 to 1938, and a Mary, 1967 to 1939. Then we have a Leah, 1833 to 1921. We have a Charles Wolf, 1880 to 1922. We have Elizabeth, wife of C.K. I don't know that last name, so March the 4th, 1837 to June the 21st, 1914. Then we have, I'm not sure on the name, died August the 14th, 1901 at the age of 68 years, 5 months, 22 days. This is a good looking stone. Born in Lancaster County, PA, May the 12th, 1826, died February 17th, 1893. That was Elizabeth. And then I guess over here is Anna, and she was born in Lancaster, November the 29th, 1829, died January the 12th. Looks like 1892 to me. But like I say, in all my videos, I don't swear 100% to none of what I read. That's just what I'm telling you, what I see. Then we have a John, 1851 to 1888. And Madeline, 1854 to 1914. And Ivan, 1886 to 1902. We have a George, 1850 to 1903. And Pramila, 1850 to 1915. And if for some reason the video goes off, guys, more than likely my phone has died, because this is my third video for the day. Actually, it's fourth, which you consider the little clip I done. But just to let you know, I don't know if I'll be able to pick it back up or if I'll have to come back some other time. There's somebody died in 1889. That's all I can tell about it. Hopefully we get done. We'll see. Can't read that one. We'll move on. Here we have a Henry, February the 22nd, 1837 to January 29th, 1922. Margaret, his wife, July the 11th, 1844, December the 21st, 1911. He is a Civil War veteran. Here we have W.E., 1973 to 1944, and Augusta, 1872 to 1914. Here we have Caroline, August 13th, 1863 to May the 23rd, 1954. Then we have Mary, 1865, 1941, James, 1970, 1949. Then we have Susan, December the 6th, 1836 to August 12th, 1912. She's at rest. Then we have Peter, January the 19th, 1829 to March 9th, 1906. And Sarah, his wife, March 21st, 1836, died October 26th, 1920. Sun hit it right there just about right, where you can just almost not tell it. You ain't gonna be able to see that one. I love them little round ones, but you can't never see them hardly. All right. Then we have Abraham, 1825 to 1890. Mary, 1826 to 1893. And Mary, 1861 to 1903. And Susan, 1866 to 1904. Daughters. That was their daughters in the bottom. Then we have Alice, 1936, infant brother of Dwight. I don't want to say the last name because I'm afraid I'll mess it up. And someone died in 1885 on this one, and I'm going to say it's a Mary, but I wouldn't swear to it. All right, next row. It's easier to do these in rows with the way they're set up. Now we're getting into the oldies, and we're not going to be able to see them too good, I bet. Not on that one, we can't. We can a little bit on this one. This is going to be a Nancy, and she died May the 18th, 1985. I mean, not 1985, 1885, sorry. 1885. Then we got, I'm not sure on the name, but it's June the 26th, 1882. 11 years, 1 month, and 24 days. Then we have a Benjamin, March the 2nd, 1831 to January the 3rd, 1916. And a Margaret, April the 4th, 1835 to March the 15th, or 19th, I can't tell which. It looks like 1907. Then we got this big old stone right here, and I hope we can read it. And we're going to have somebody that died October the 11th, and it looks like either 27 or 77 to me. And that's going to be a Jacob. Right there. He's the only one that's on that big old stone. So we are way down here now. Well, it feels better in the sun than it sure in the shade. It's a little warmer today, but it's starting to get cold. I got enough time to finish, I hope. All right, we ain't gonna be able to read this one. It's right in there, guys. So we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to Mary, 1862 to 1924. We're going to be Minnie, a wife of David Braden, 1869 to 1898. Then it's going to be Dr. David, 1868 to 1939, and Lucy, 1871 to 1959. Then we have David, August 30th, 1849 to January 7th, 1913. And Ida, June 18th, 1864 to November 30th, 1930. Then we have Hazel, November the 1923. We'll go ahead and get this one. 1893 to 1952 and 1888 to 1970 on Earl. That's just those Hartman. And with this one we can't see. And this one's going to be a Civil War veteran. Right here, Robert Williams, 1826 to 1901. I'm fixing to get into the real old ones, it looks like. Don't think we're going to be able to see that one. Nope. All right. Then we have Shank, Sarah, 1869 to 1938. Martin, 1859 to 1923. Oh man, that sun feels good. About to be in that shade. Then we have, not sure of the name, but it's wife of W.A. Fink, April 28th, 1852 to December the 24th, 1890. Not going to be able to read that one. And you're probably not going to be able to read this one either. It looks like 50, or no, actually it looks like 37 to me, but I wouldn't swear to it. I'd say whatever they put on that field probably helps eat them away too, at the stones. Because you ain't going to be able to, so the ones closer to the field you can't see. This one, I can see they died June the 21st, 1885, but that's about all I can tell on that one. Then it looks like a Peter, May the 3rd, 1843. And then someone else died in 18 something. And then Elizabeth on the bottom died in 1885. There was about 4 people there, but I couldn't see most of them. All right. Then we have a Sarah, wife of J. Hussle, born July the 8th, 1824, died February the 11th, 1894, at the age of 69 years, 7 months, and 3 days, I want to say, on that one. And then we have somebody else on this side. We have John, born June the 5th, 1820, died February the 10th, 1888, at the age of 67 years, or 87 years, I can't really tell, maybe 87 years, 8 months, and 5 days, I'm not sure on that one. Then we have Jill Russell, I think, or Hill Russell, died February the 14th, 1888, at the age of 38 years, 1 month, and 6 days. Not going to be able to tell on this one. It's right in here. All right, so we'll move on. Not going to be able to tell nothing on this one. We'll move on. Then we'll have a Caroline Sheets, 1837 to 1923. Then we have Mary, 1863 to 1941, and Minnie, 1873 to 1942. We got a couple way over here under the tree. Look at this tree, guys. Look at that branch that sways way out. That's pretty cool. Somebody left an old disc over here. Here we have John Clay, I think's the name. And he died in January the 1st, 1872. And then we have, I'm going to go ahead and get this one while I'm under the tree. Peter, died January 21st, 1872 at the age of 79. I think 79 years, 8 months, and 1 day, but I wouldn't swear to it. That is a neat tree. Here we have Theodore Imhoff, 1851 to 1907, and Jenny, 1860 to 1894. Sometimes you have to brush a little snow to get into them or whatever. I can't see either one on them. But believe it or not, guys, it's almost 50 out here. It's just this ain't melted under the tree yet. It's just the air's starting to pick up and it's starting to get a little cool. Here's Joseph, 1854 to 1926. Lewis died March 26th, 1897 at the age of 77 years and 10 months, I think it says. His wife, Frances, died December the 26th, 1908 at the age of, I can't tell. I don't know if it's on there or not. I really can't see it. All right. Then we have Elizabeth, wife of Theodore, died August something, I think August the 1st, 1874. Then we have, I can't really tell what that says. Be honest with you, I don't know on this one. I'd be afraid to say. And then you have a one down here. I don't know what it says. I'll just hold it down a minute and let you see. Then we have another Civil War veteran. It's going to be Daniel Braden, 1843 to 1918. And can't see nothing on this one, guys. Sorry. That would have been a beautiful stone at one time. I got a weird one coming up that I ain't seen none of. Oh, we can actually see one of these. Someone died December the 22nd, 1872 or 3 on this one. I can't believe it. Most of the time you can't even read them ones. Damn ones. That one. Damn ones. I don't know where I got my English from, but excuse me, guys. I guess it's a little south and a little north mixed together, maybe. I don't know. Here's Geo Sheets, 1830 to 1884. Sophia, 1833 to 1910. Then you have someone here that died in 1880, it looks like to me, but I wouldn't swear on the name or the date. Then you have somebody, it's going to be another Peter, October the 20th, 1869. Right there. And it says the year and the month but stuff, but I can't hardly see that to read it, so I'm not even going to try. I can't tell nothing on this one, guys. It almost looks like someone died in 1809 to me, but I'm definitely not going to swear to that one. I don't know. We are getting in the older part. I mean, it's looking a little older right through here, so I don't know. But we'll see. Here's Elizabeth, wife of J.B. Neely, or something like that. August 11th, 1861. She was 32 years, 11 months or 1 month. I wanted something like that. And then Jacob, he died, it looks like August 27th, 1861 to me. If anybody sees any different on some of these, put them in the text for me. Let me know. Put it in the chat. Here's a Henry. Looks like he died March the 26th, 1872. And I think it says he was 32 or 82. I can't tell. This one here is going to be the War of 1812. And it's going to be a Henry. And I can't tell when he died. But there it is. And then this one, it looks like a William, but I wouldn't swear. In the middle of there looks like, that may even be the word March. I'm not sure. I don't know. I can't tell on that one either. Can't tell nothing on this one, nor on this one. Let's see if we can see anything on this one. That's going to be right here. And someone died August the 10th, looks like 91. There were 28 years, it looks like 10 months and 15 days. That's what I think I see. Then this one here, I can't tell you for sure on the name. It looks like they died at December the 18th, 1877 to me on this one. And this one, someone died June, it looks like 7th, 1872 at 63 years. And I can't tell you on the days, don't know. Then we have this one, and it was born in, it looks like 1846. It looks like September the 26th, 1846 to December the 10th, 1890 is what I see. Then this one here, it looks to me like someone died. It looks like 1814 to me, but I would not swear to nothing. But there it is. All right, the next one is going to be a Civil War veteran, and it's going to be George Rankard, right there. And I can't tell when he died, 1860 something. Then this is Catherine Braden, 1849 to 1925. This is a John, but I can't tell anything else about it. And I just passed that stone I wanted to show you, didn't I? Yeah, it was the one we couldn't see. Well, we'll look at it in a minute when we go back that way. This one's broke off and I can't tell nothing about it. This one's wore off and I can't tell nothing about it. All right. So that gets us on over to here. This is neat. It's somebody's marker, but I can't tell who. But there it is. All right. We only got a few more rows. Then we got an Isaac, 1822 to 1872. A Susanna, 1817 to 1897. Christian, 1834 to 1911. And Elsa, 1848 to 1916. We got one missing. Well, then we got CL, October the 2nd, 1828 to January 28th, 1912. Someone died, and I'd be afraid to say on this one. It looks like a Murray, but I wouldn't swear to it. And I'd be afraid to say on this one, but it looks like they died in 1871. And then someone here died in 1868. It's going to be a little, I'm not sure. I wouldn't be afraid to say. All right. That one's broke off. Can't see nothing about it. I'm not sure on this one either. It's Catherine, but I'm not sure nothing else about it. All right. Then we have daughter of somebody died. I don't know, the 11th of 1887 at the age of 21 years and 4 months. So that's a daughter of somebody died. Let's see if this one ain't backwards. Nope, they just can't see it. What I was going to talk about that other grave a minute ago, I'm just going to tell you, I'm going to show you. Look at this. This is the way the top this one's made. I've not seen any done like this. That's pretty cool. But anyways, we'll move on. Not got much more. I don't know if we can see anything on this one, but there it is. This one here. I think I'll be able to see much on this one, but there it is. I'm trying to make sure they ain't on the other side. And this one was, but you can't see nothing. See it there? Okay, this one's right in here. And they died in 1866, but that's all I can tell. Not sure on this one, but it almost looks like 1866 to me on this one again. And where I'm talking about right here, 1866, but I'm not sure. All right. Here's this one. It's gonna be looks like Elizabeth, but I can't tell anything about it, it looks like. And that looks like a William, but I can't tell anything about it either, but there it is. There's them two. I'll hold them both right there a minute, let you see them. That's probably husband and wife because they're the same kind of stone. You just can't read them. All right. Now it brings us to these. We probably won't be able to see many of these, but we're going to run through them anyways. Right there's the first one. It almost looks like these are, well, no, looks like a Mary right there, or a Kathy, or something. I'm not sure. I just make up names. This one's going to be broke off, we can't read it. The ones closer to the field over here seem like they wore down pretty bad. Yeah, here's a nice one with a hand on it, and they died in 1836. Looks like a Nancy, or no, it's a Mary. It's a Mary M. Mary M. on that one. It almost looked like an N to me, but it was an M. These are hard to see, very hard. If you can get anything off of them, you're doing good. But I like to show them as well. And this one's right in here, guys, and you ain't gonna be able to see it. It looks like an Edith. All right. And we're up to here. And someone died in 1869. And it's gonna be a Mary. So when you get in these cemeteries and you run across the name like Mary or George or something, it seems like it's the whole way through the cemetery. And here's somebody died in 1869 too. And I don't know the name. It looks almost like a Nicole or Nick or something. I'm not sure what that is. I would be afraid to say. Here's the next one. All right. And here's the next one. Someone tried to fix them. They wore off so bad. It's a shame they couldn't take some kind of, I don't know, some kind of marker or paint or something that if you know what year they were or anything about them, you could write it on it so you'd be there for longer. This one died, whoever it is, September something, 1877 it looks like to me. I can't tell nothing about this one. It's a John is all I know. That's all I can see is a John. And I can't see nothing really on this one or this one, but we're getting close to the field again, so that's probably the reason why. All right, we got Wesley, born April the 11th, 1856, and he don't say when he died, so he would be over 100 and some years old already, 150, 170 some years old. So good for you, Wesley. Then we have Irene, his wife, born August the 31st, 1860, died June the 30th, 1918, at the age of 57 years, 10 months. And I'm not making fun of it. It's just he'd been buried somewhere else or something. But if he was still alive, he'd be 170 something. The best, just me guessing math. And I'm not 100% on that either. Okay, we can't see this one. And we can't see this one, but see, we're right at the field again. All right, let's move on. We got two more in this corner. This is a bigger little cemetery than I thought it was. This is going to be a Will or a William, and I can't really tell when he died. It almost looks like 1821 to me, but I would swear to it. And I'm not sure on this one either. It looks like 1861, but the name and stuff I just can't tell. We got two little more short rows, and we'll be done. All right, we have a Henry, died August 30th, 1891, at the age of 65 years, 5 months, and 14 days. Then we have his wife, May the 16th, 1870, at the age of 39 years, 6 months, and 16 days. That's all that's on that stone. All right, I might as well get these because there ain't nothing here. Some stones are missing, I believe. All right, we ain't gonna be able to see that one. Gotta fight in the bushes. Here we have Francis, November the 11th, 1838 to March the 10th, 1917. And boy, it's a mess right in this area. Oh, let me go, tree. I had to kind of maneuver around to get to that. All right. And I don't know if this is a stone or a footstone or what, but we're going to look at it real quick. It might be just a leveling stone. We're just going to leave that lay right there by the tree. And this is our next one. And I can't see anything about it. It looks like they died in 18, maybe 49. I'm not sure, but there it is, guys. I'm reaching around just trying to get it. All right, then we got this one. And I can't see it, but I'll hold it there for a minute, let you see. All right. And there's more over here. I can see this one. This is going to be a Jacob. The 14th of 1840 something is what it says. It looks to me like 1840 something. But these are older back here. See what a difference in the stones. I can't see this one. Oh, it's gonna be on this side. That's why I can't see it. Duh. But you ain't gonna be able to see much. Yeah, they died in 1816. May the 9th, 1816. Right here's the 6. Right there, guys. Wow, 1816. That's gonna be what? Samuel Bailey. 1816. Boy, that's old. And this one, they died in 1861. That's going to be another Mary. Okay. Very cool. Let's see what we got right here. It's going to be right in here, but we're not going to be able to see this one. They're kind of like this one. I believe it's completely gone. Yeah, it's so old, it's completely gone. It's probably one of the first that was buried in here. Right there it is, though, guys. Because these in this corner are very older compared to the rest of them. And I'll show you what I mean just in a minute. This one's going to be 1839, it looks like to me. That's all I can tell. And this one on this side, I think. No, it may have been the other side, because I don't see nothing on these sides. It's right in here, but you ain't gonna be able to tell nothing. I think some of these are the first that was buried in here, and you just can't read them. They're wore completely down, because it's indented right in here, but you can't tell nothing about it. So, we do know there's some from 1816, because we just seen the one. So these may be back in, around that area. I'm not sure, or time frame. I'm not sure. I don't swear to nothing. And right here's the rating on this one, and you can see it's completely gone. So if it was 1816, it'd be like that. And these, they got leaning against the fence. And the rating is, oh, don't break my neck. This one says 1811 right here on that one. Let's see, it's busted off. That's an 8. There's a 1, 8, 1, 1 right there. I fell a 1 and a 1. But I wouldn't swear to them. So, I don't know. And I don't know nothing on this one. I can't really tell. Or this one. Someone propped them against the fence to keep them from getting unbroken and gone, I guess. But there they are, guys. That is awesome. At least they're here. You may not be able to read them, but at least they're here. And here's one of the old flat ones. And I don't know if we're going to be able to see anything on it. It was on this side. There's the design. And it's completely gone. If that was if that was put out in about the 1816 time frame, it would be about like that. That would explain it being gone and not being able to read it. And this one is broke off from right there, it looks like. And the writing on this one is right in here. And it's 1811. It's straight down right there, guys. 1, 1. Here's the 8 right here. And there's the other one. So 1811 on this one as well. That's a beautiful old stone. Too bad it's broken. Gone like that. But it was right there. And it's a couple of dips right in here. So I wouldn't doubt that there ain't somebody buried from this area to that area. It's only like 10 feet. And like over there when there's no stones, it's probably, there's people buried there. It's just, there's no stones left now. They're gone. But anyways, guys, that's going to end it here at this cemetery. Another venture, another fun time. I appreciate you watching. And for those that ain't subscribed to the channel, think about it. We'd love to have you. We do ventures like this all the time. Never know when I'm going to jump out of my car and start recording. And never know what cemetery I might end up in. But we do appreciate you watching. And thank everybody that has subscribed to the channel lately. Thank you very much. And the ones that's been with me. We appreciate you. But guys, I'm going to end this one. Okay, peace. We're out of here.